what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another reaction. It's been quite some time since I did my first reaction video wise, but if you guys haven't heard it or missed it, I did do my entire album stream over on my Twitch channel, as well as here, of all the new albums that I've released over the past year, and all the ones that I have missed that I've been wanting to do, but didn't, unfortunately. The time didn't really work out with me too much, and I wanted to do a full live stream of them, so it's better to make individual videos for all the new ones that came out so far this year. But so if you guys haven't seen them, the video should be up on Twitch and YouTube still, I believe, because I know they do record them and keep them on the site for them to watch for at least a couple days, at least on Twitch rather, but on YouTube they should be up on staying up there rather. But they do have some copyright restrictions. You know, some of the songs did get pulled down, or some of them did get muted, so unfortunately, you know, I have no control over that sort of thing. But you know, if you guys haven't missed them, if you guys want to see all the live streams, they should be all up for you guys to watch if you want to take the time and listen to my first impressions on the album and stuff like that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking it back again here with the reactions. It was super fun, super exciting. I'll be sure to do more of those for you guys in the future. So be sure to stay tuned when I do go live and stuff like that, as well as other, you know, live stuff that I want to be planning in the future. So yeah, be sure to go over there, subscribe to Twitch, subscribe to here as well. You know, all my social media platforms, so you'll stay up to date with all the stuff that I'll be doing in the near future. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the action again with some Make Them Suffer. You know, I think I reacted to them before on this channel. I think I do remember, like maybe once or twice, but they've been around for a long time. They're one of those Australian bands, similar to Parkway Drive, Amity Affliction. You know, Australian metalcore is just not the best. At the root, is very deep. You know, it's very solid, it's very rooted, it's very hardcore. You know, the Australian side of metal, which I love it. I love it, man. You know, Amity is one of my best, you know, bands to listen to. One of my favorite bands, rather, as well as Parkway Drive. Yeah, these guys, I've heard of them, you know, here and there. I've heard some singles. Didn't really listen to their albums, you know, completely through. You know, I did listen to, you know, them back in the day when their first album, I don't remember the name, but I'll put a picture up on screen. But no, that one really hit me. It was more on their deathcore days, you know, early, you know, stuff. One of their very debut albums, stuff like that, which I like. You know, I very, you know, was into that sort of stuff, you know, getting into that sort of hardcore music and stuff like that, but I never really listened to them besides that. So and I don't know what they sound like now. I know they still do the metal, they still do the hardcore riffs and stuff like that, but you know, they're more like, I think they're more modern, they're more mainstream type sounded now. So let's see what this time goes. You know, like I said, on the Australian side of things, I do all my Australian bands like to go a little bit hardcore when they need to. So I'm happy to see what this one has to bring. But before we get started, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it, and it really helped me out. If you like Make Them Suffer, be sure to leave a like on this video as well. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by, checking out some awesome this, because we're just getting started on this heavy bangers. Ladies and gentlemen, alright, let's get right into it. No announcements. This is Make Them Suffer, newest release track titled Oscillator. I believe that's how you say it. I think that's how, you know, like I said, my English isn't really too great, but hopefully that's how the right pronounce it. But Make Them Suffer, Oscillator. Let's get it. Oh, let's go, guys. Oh, Burry is. Oh! Little genty riff. Okay. Oh, very groovy. Right off the bat. I love a dropout verse here. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, bring in the cleans. Okay. Oh yeah! tuning it low on this one. Bringing the grooves. A little bit of like trap rock to it. Oh man, just the explosion of energy. Oh man. Oh yeah, boys. Bring me in. Well, where are we going though? We going low on this one? We're bringing down the more drum tunies. Jetting it up. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh, Genty! Oh, yes! Gent it up! Catchy burst though. Woo! Oh man! Oh, riffage! Oh, keep it going! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, make them suffer. Okay, man. Like I said, what a banger. What a banger indeed. Like I said, I mean, I've heard them before over the past couple like years or so, rather. You know, I did hear a couple of the newer singles in there here and there, but this one was a lot different, I believe, from the last one I heard. You know, the last one I felt like it's more subtle. This one had the rock vibe, and this one's a lot more, you know, down tuning, a lot more genty aspects, the rhythm, the chord progression, the guitar play style and stuff like that. But my man on the vocals though, can get low. He can get low, man. I wasn't expecting him to get so low, man. Like he was doing some weird experimental stuff with his like verses and stuff like that. You know, kind of like the rap rock, underground rap type scene and stuff like that. Similar to kind of like Wage War in a way with their new album. But yeah, I know the girl on here does some cleans as well. Like, she can do some clean singing as well. You know, I know, remember back in the day they didn't really do that type of stuff, but she's sewing up her pipes. She can get it. She can get high. She can get clean when she wants to. You know, the contrast very well together when they go from the chorus to the verses. And they sound really good together. Sound really good and stuff like that. I might have to check these guys out. Because, like I said, I never really going in too deep into them. Just their newest release singles. That have been releasing, but yeah, they're good, man. Like I said, the riff playing is there, the groovy riff playing, the gent type play style, more getting into the more gent type scene, stuff like that bands don't really do nowadays. They don't really, you know, play that type of way anymore, rather. But you know, they got the gents, they got the choppies, they got the down tune riffs like they always do, and they got the solid breakdown nonetheless, genty riffy breakdown. Like I always do. But my man on the vocals though, he can get pretty low, get some experimental stuff with it. They did some weird kind of like techno style like vocal overlay with the vocal at the beginning there, which is kind of cool. You know, listening to how like they can manipulate the voice when they go into a tone like that. They have to be going down. They have to be editing his voice because there's no way he can go down that low with some of the parts there either way. But you know, solid banger of a track. I love the energy. I love how the chorus, you know, just it does full frontal with the energy, just gets the crowd spinning. Sing along, catchy chorus, and indeed stuff like that. You know, I always appreciate when bands can make a good, catchy, gripping chorus, man, because it's just so hard to write, you know, a good, well put together chorus, especially when I'm trying to write my own songs. But that's a whole nother situation in itself. But yeah, make them suffer, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if they dropped a new album this year. I don't think they did. I don't know if they're teasing one. I don't know if they're bringing, because brought out a lot of singles, this year already. In fact, but yeah, I don't know if they're coming out with a new one. I'm gonna have to look into that. If you guys know, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Well, I might have to check that one out on stream for you guys. But yeah, so be sure to go over there, follow over my Twitch, as well as here on YouTube, as well as my socials, because when I go into live next time, because there's still a couple albums that are coming out later this year that I'm excited for. So I'm gonna have to do some more streams on that. So be sure hit that subscribe button, especially new here. Subscribe to stick back on the channel if you don't want to miss out on a single one. I guarantee that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.